On what would have been Martin Luther King Jr.'s 95th birthday, I had someone told me that they weren't racist simply because they didn't believe they were racist. And this is someone that has had a relationship with my company, and I don't want to put the person out there much, but I will just simply say this. It was tearfully disappointing that this person doesn't understand that you don't tell someone black that you're not racist, and yet you're espousing ideas that are racist, and you're young. I'll be 62 this year. The person I'm talking about is 24. And I had high hopes that he was a more advanced and better person than he was when he was younger. And I still hope that he can be that person. But no. Black people have been persecuted beyond belief. Sure, it doesn't matter that, there's all these examples here and there. If you offer them in this context, it simply means you're gaslighting my point, which is racist. When someone tells you that you're being racist, listen to them. And listen to them explain why. And listen to them explain that black men, more than any other group in America, are falsely accused of crimes. I was trying to explain that that was the case with Jameis Winston to this person. This person would rather believe some standard white radio broadcaster who's been kicked off the radio, and then got back on, but lost his, I think, NFL credentials or however that went, whatever the case. I suppose there are a lot of those. But my point is, he would rather believe that person for a set of reasons that boil down to this person's idea of what being conservative is. Being a true conservative is understanding the value of the price mechanism and understanding the value of institutions. It's not the degree to which you back voting rights. No. Because to want to stop someone from voting is immoral. To want to take someone's freedoms away is not even in the guise of what true American citizens want. Everyone wants freedom, including those who claim to want something or laws passed so that somebody else can't do something. They don't want actions taken against what they can or cannot do. We don't want collectively an authoritarian society. So if you don't want an authoritarian society, listen to people. And don't ever, particularly if you're not black, tell a black person who's saying you're racist that you're not racist, and then they refuse to listen to them when they explain to you why. And again, understand this. Racism is throughout our society. Look at the way the media covers African Americans. Even though black people are fewer, you would think that, particularly in the Atlanta region, that only black people commit crimes because of the news. But the reality is that because these crimes occur in urban centers, and that's where the cops are, guess what gets covered and reported and addressed first? Inner city crime. A crime could happen in the suburbs, and more often than not, you'd never know about it, which is sad. We need to realize that the rise of what I call couch potato conservatism is a child of the internet. People only using the internet to find pieces of information that back what they already believe. That's what this person does, I have this disagreement with, and who's no longer with us. I didn't ask this person to go. This person left because they were afraid of the fact that I regarded what they said as racist. And rather than try to improve, they did what they had done before, sought an avenue to maintain their racism. So on MLK's birthday, 95th birthday, I say this: listen constructively and embrace criticism and learn from it. Don't shut it down. The sting might be there initially, but I guarantee you it will wear off quickly. Not only that, it'll wear off very rapidly if the person's a friend of yours who, for example, has given you money because you're behind on rent. Think about it. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube and bookmark ZennyReport.com.